Yo, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today what we will be talking about is the UCL group stages objectives. Now, this isn't the most complex of objectives, and the video isn't all about the objectives, it's about the SBCs that you will be doing if you do decide to complete these. So hopefully it does help. If it does, smash a like down below and subscribe for much more FIFA 20 content. Speaking of content, I'm really enjoying the content that EA is dropping at the moment. They're doing really well with the Halloween Scream promo. UCL has started off very nice. A few small SBCs here and there. I don't really understand what the purpose of these blue cards is, but they look very nice, and if you have them in your team, they just look nice. So there's not real any benefit. They're exactly the same as the gold cards. I'm sure you are all aware. But it's kind of weird. You would like to see a +1 maybe on these cards. But as I say, we're going to focus on the objectives today. And I completed these objectives in around an hour or something. It really didn't take long at all. I'm going to explain how I did them, a few ways that I did speed up the process, and how you can actually be the most efficient. So to start off with, what I would recommend is you go out, if you haven't already, do the marquee matchups. Marquee matchups is great. You get like 225k packs back, and you get a small prime players pack back, which is very nice. It's a good pack. I packed Isco from it, and the important thing is you have a very good chance of packing UCL cards. For me, I was lucky enough to pack 3 UCL cards, all which I sold for 30,000 coins, but I don't know, I wish I didn't sell them, but I didn't really mind in the end because we did get alright stuff from the objectives. So, as I said, you have 3 objectives to complete. European Nights, which is score 6 goals from division rivals. Doesn't matter if you win or lose, which is very useful. You have League of Light and the Champions. One where you have to score in 2 separate rivals matches with your UCL player, and the other one where you have to win 2 games with the 2 first owner Champions League players in your starting 11. So importantly, you can sub them out. So you can see in the background me just scoring a few goals with the team that I was using this morning. I've got a very nice team, and this was just the one to get the 6 goals. This is nothing to do with the Champions League players. The 6 goals is very self-explanatory. I'm sure you all are capable of scoring 6 goals. This it's just common knowledge. Everyone can score 6 goals. But what we are wondering is how to actually get the Champions League players without spending 10,000 coins on them. So once you've completed European Night, you do get the 6 rivals goals. You get 2 gold Champions League players. So non-rares, so they're not going to be anyone amazing. You just get 2 non-rares. In my pack, I packed 2 of these guys. We packed Diagne, striker. So striker from Belgium, and we do get a Brazilian centre-back. Brazilian centre-back was a nice little pickup because he fits in my team. He fits next to Eder Militao, Marcelo, and you can see we've put Diagne up front. This is the first game that I was playing with these 2 guys. We were winning 2-1, so you do have to win 2 games with the 2 first owner players in the squad. I decided to keep them in because I thought, why not just keep them in? Don't really need to substitute them out, but I was like, this is a problem. Scoring goals with Diagne is a problem. So what I will recommend is you go to the attribute cards you have in your club. I slapped a all attributes card on Diagne, silver upgrade. He went to like 90 finishing, which is just crazy. He was a much more usable card, and you can see here in the first clip, Crespo to Diagne, and we do manage to score the goal. I was very happy with his performance. He scores a second as well, which was lovely to see. And it just showed, like, pay to win is a thing. I've put an attribute card on, and like now he's destroying it for me. He was very good in this match, and we did win this one as well. So we did get another win towards the second objective. Diagne even got a hat-trick. So for him in that game, he really did turn up, but that didn't really matter. We completed the league, the Champions, objective, and we got a 1 UCL rare player pack. So if you remember these from last year, I've seen people get like Cristiano Ronaldo out of these. Cristiano Ronaldo can be packed from this objective. It just depends on how lucky you are. For me, I was opening it. I was like, right, who are we gonna get? I was thinking, give us like an Mbappe here. Come on, be something crazy. Unfortunately, it wasn't anything crazy. You will get very excited when you open these packs because obviously it's boards. Every pack is a board. I think with the UCL, if it's like 82 or something. It was boards. We get one and only Sergio Roberto. Kind of unfortunate. I wish it was Semedo. Blue Tomato would have been very, very nice and got into my team. But we move on. We still need to score one more goal with Diagne. I put an attributes card back on the guy. I was like, we can't do it without an attributes card. And we did take up until the 83rd minute when luckily this guy, I think he put his controller down even though it was 2-2. We had 10 men and we did grab a goal with Diagne, which obviously does complete the next objective, which was to score 2 goals in 2 separate rivals matches, which was very, very nice. What I would say is, if you don't get lucky like me to get a striker or something, if you get a midfielder, obviously put an attributes card on him, he will be fine up front. There's no restriction on which sort of place you put them in. They just have to play, and they have to score. You can't substitute these guys out. We get the Prime Gold Players Pack for completing the group, which is amazing. I think that's a great reward. Prime Gold Players Pack is very, very nice. Unfortunately for me, these are untradeable and you cannot sell anything on, so hopefully you do get something good. You don't really need the blue UCL players apart from the SBC. With the SBC we will be talking about very, very soon. But you can see I've got the Premium Electrum Players Pack and the Prime Gold Players Pack, which is, it's lovely. I think that's a nice little reward for you. One of the easier objectives that EA have actually brought out. With the Jekyll one, it's quite hard, to be honest. It is quite hard. Scoring goals from crosses seems to be impossible for me. You don't get anything from the first pack, so I hope your guys' luck is a lot better. But yeah, as I was saying, you might have to buy some cards. You might have to buy a striker or something if you want to get this SBC completed quickly. The objective, completed quickly, because it might be hard with the cards that you are packing unless you get very, very lucky like I did. I think the cards that we got were very lucky and did help me complete it a lot quicker. I didn't get anything in this one. We did get boards, which was nice. I love the Halloween effect. I thought, oh my god, Halloween. We do get something good actually in this one. I remember this one now. We get Hernandez from Bayern Munich. If this was a week ago, he was worth like 60,000 coins. Now he's like 30,000. I think Hernandez is probably right up there with my favourite centre-backs on the game. He's actually fantastic. Good little pickup there. Shame he is untradeable because I would have sold him straight away. But he's untradeable. So we do move on. We've packed a load of cards there from the Prime pack, I think it is. So I was really happy with that pack. What we do then is we take all these players that you've just packed from doing the objectives. We take them over to the Under the Spotlight SBC. You don't want to be going out and buying UCL players unless they're like really good players that you do manage to pack. You want to be going and doing the Under the Spotlight SBC because you get a decent pack. I think it's like the Electrum Players Pack from it. This is very good for a lot of people. You complete the Under the Spotlight and it's really, really just a cheap way of getting packs. I think it's something that you should all go out and do. You can go and do the objectives very quickly. Don't be spending 10,000 coins on UCL players like a lot of people are. I don't understand why people are spending so much on these cards. I don't know. I have no explanation why. They don't have any sort of difference in game. Obviously, maybe they're just doing it for the objectives. But I just wanted to bring this video to you guys to show you how I did complete the objectives, what you can do to hurry up the process. Put an attribute card on your strikers. We do get Ricardo Pereira, and that is from the marquee, not the marquee matchups, so Under the Spotlight SBC. So Ricardo Pereira, I think he sold for like 5,000 coins. We get a load of silvers, a load of golds, which we can use later on in first owner objectives, which we can use in SBCs, things like that. So I am not complaining at all. I think it was a nice little thing to do. I hope EA bring out more of these type of objectives. Something with great pack rewards, great objectives as well. It wasn't the hardest thing in the world to do. Like, they are putting too many objectives where it's like score a goal with a striker from Serie A who has 80 less pace and 70 physical. Like, no one can really be bothered with things like that. I know it's what people ask for, but things like this is a lot more user-friendly. It's a lot more achievable, and I think people really do engage with these types of objectives a lot more. But I hope you did find this video useful. I really just wanted to bring it out today because I really enjoyed completing the objectives. I hope you guys pack something amazing from the packs. Hope you have better pack luck than me. But that is going to be it for now. Smash a like down below if you did find this video useful, and drop a subscription if you are new to the channel. The support has been absolutely insane lately. Can we hit 400 subscribers in the next couple of weeks? That would be crazy. Thank you so much if you did make it to the end. I'll see you all later.